Hey, Joe Lindsley,
Anton, Hutyriak.
and this is the end of, well, one portion of our adventures here, the end of our war-reminded trip through Ukraine.
Yeah.
And in the coming days and weeks, we'll be sharing a lot of video. It's hard to talk and think about it all.
Yeah.
But
So much places, people, and horrible things of war, which ongoing.
and here we are in Kharkiv now, so close to Russia. And we know we have to share the reality of life here in war, of Ukrainians, of the volunteers that come here, whether they're soldiers or humanitarian workers. And also we got to share our real thoughts and emotions, because that's the best way we can let people know what it's like here, what's happening. And so, for example, now I don't want to make this video now, but
Yeah, me too. Like, I have to know Saltivka, just emptiness.
like, I think if we weren't making this video, we easily could sit here in silence and understanding why we're in silence, but sit here and take that heaviness, and because it's difficult. What we saw today was, we were at the edge of the free world. This city is the edge of the free world. It's under air alarm now. We had strikes just a few blocks away this morning. I will never get that sound out of my head from this morning for at least a long time. And then what we saw today.
Yeah, this scenery wouldn't vanish in my memory, never.
And the brave few people still living there, kind of living deep in these buildings because it's a little bit safer from the strikes. The crazy volunteers. You have to be a bit crazy to go there. You have to be. But the noblest hearts. But you got to be a bit crazy to go. And even the police don't go into the places we were today. And it's right at the edge. And we heard the constant shelling. It seems maybe there's a Ukrainian counteroffensive. We won't know for a while. But we heard serious shelling. One of the military guys, a French vet with us, said that he heard that there was a cluster bomb. It was incredibly loud, with reports afterward. And I did the radio show from there, and I hope through this we can share. And Anton will have great video that you took. But this has been our War Reminder Tour, and my great friend Anton, Hutyriak, Joe Lindsley. Anton and I have collaborated since the coronavirus started on storytelling projects, and that was all preparation somehow for this. Much more real, much more serious for us here in Ukraine at least. And, life is serious. And we see people keep living life. Even, here we are in a restaurant.
Yeah.
This could get hit any moment. Like anything here. Most of this street is closed, by the way. This was
We'll stay alive.
We'll do our best. And Anton's about to take off.
Defeat Russians, and we will do it.
Yeah, for
Sooner or
victory.
later, we will.
Victory for Ukraine, victory for the free world, and victory for each individual person. And that's so much of our storytelling and what we encountered the past weeks, is how people also can survive themselves. And you know, it's a big blow, this war. But how do you make money? How do you keep going? How do you stay positive? Our friend, the karate champion, talks a lot about the mental. You got to stay mentally fit to keep going in this time.
Yeah, it's like the Rocky movie when he said that it's not about how hard you hit, it's about how much you can keep, which punch you can get.
How many punches you can take? Yep. So we'll have much more to say and much more to share, but I think you got a few minutes for the train. We'll just gotta chill out, and we have enough video for now. But Anton Hutyriak, Joe Lindsley from
The edge of
the free world, Kharkiv, Ukraine, and where we were earlier today, North
Saltivka.
Saltivka. We can't forget that name.